Good evening everyone and welcome back to our channel. Tonight, we will continue to practice IELTS speaking test with an interesting topic, animal. Now, let's get started. Part 1. Have you ever lived in a city?
Yes, I've lived in Ba Ria City since I was born. It's a small city next to the popular Ho Chi Minh City, which is located in the south of Vietnam. It's quite a famous place for tourism, especially for the beautiful beaches and delicious cuisine.
What do you enjoy most about living in the cities?
I really enjoy the convenience. Everything I need is nearby. The supermarkets, hospitals, restaurants, and entertainment. I also like the fast-paced lifestyle here with the range of activities available.
Which cities would you like to live in the future?
In the future, I would love to live in Nha Trang City. It's a coastal city with a more vibrant vibe compared to Ba Ria City, but still very close to nature. It seems like a great balance between city life and nature.
Do most people in your country live in cities?
Yes, especially the younger generation. Many people are moving from rural areas to cities in search for better jobs, education, and even healthcare. Urbanization is happening very quickly in Vietnam.
Do you prefer to have a lot of friends or a small group of friends?
I prefer to have a small group of close friends. I value quality over quantity when it comes to friendships, and I feel more comfortable opening up to people that I truly trust.
What do you usually do with your friends?
Well, we usually meet for coffee. Sometimes we go shopping and we watch movies. Sometimes we even travel together or just maybe hang out at each other's houses to relax and chill.
Do you have a best friend?
Yes, of course I do. My best friend and I have known each other since secondary school. His name is Nhật. We have supported each other through many ups and downs, and I can always count on him for honest advice.
How do friends in your country stay in touch?
Actually, most people stay in touch through social media or messaging apps like Zalo or Facebook, sometimes by Instagram. Even if friends live far apart, it's easy to send messages, call, or maybe video chat regularly nowadays.
Now, we move on to part 2. Here is topic. Describe an interesting animal you have seen. You should say what animal it was, when and where you saw it, and explain how do you feel about this animal. You have 2 minutes to talk about your topic. Your time starts now.
One of the most interesting animals I've seen is a kangaroo. I saw it for the first time during a trip to Australia a couple of years ago. I was visiting a wildlife sanctuary near Melbourne, where animals are kept in natural, open environments and tourists can observe them up close. The kangaroo I saw was a very large red kangaroo, which is the biggest species in Australia. It was relaxing in the shade, but then suddenly started hopping around, and I was amazed by how powerful and fast it was. Its long, muscular tail helped it balance, and its strong hind legs allowed it to move quickly across the ground. I also learned that they're actually herbivores and mostly feed on grass and plants. I felt fascinated because I had only seen kangaroos on the TV before. Seeing one in real life was quite special. To me, kangaroos represent Australia's wildlife and uniqueness. They are also quite gentle and peaceful animals, which made the experience even more enjoyable. I was also impressed by how well adapted they are to the Australian environment.
Part 3. What kind of animals do people have in their homes?
Most people keep domestic animals as pets. Common ones including dogs, cats, birds, hamsters, and fish, sometimes even snakes. In some rural areas, people may also raise animals like chickens or rabbits. Pets are usually kept for companionship, while other animals might be raised for food or farming purposes.
A lot of animals are getting extinct these days. What do you think about this? Why is this happening?
I believe this is a very serious issue. The extinction of animals affects the balance of the ecosystem and biodiversity. It's mainly caused by deforestation, pollution, illegal hunting, and climate change. As humans tend to expand the cities and the industries, the animals will lose their natural habitats. In some cases, they are also hunted for profit, for example, for their fur, their horns, or even their meat. If we don't take action soon, many species will extinct forever, which could have long-term environmental consequences.
Research is being conducted on animals. Is this a good idea?
For me, it actually depends on the purpose and how the research is carried out. On the one hand, animal testing has led to important breakthroughs and findings in medicine and science. On the other hand, if the animals suffer or are treated unethically, it will raise serious moral concerns. I believe animal research should only be allowed when absolutely necessary, and scientists should follow strict ethical guidelines to minimize the harm to animals.
This is the end of the speaking test. And now we will examine some vocabulary our friend used in her answer. Number 1. Fast-paced. Fast-paced is an adjective which is used to describe something happening very quickly. For example, fast-paced lifestyle, fast-paced storyline, fast-paced gameplay. Number 2. Coastal. Coastal is an adjective. It means positioned near or beside the coast. For example, a coastal city, a coastal town, a coastal house. Number 3. Urbanization. This is a noun which means the process that more and more people move to the city from the countryside, or a countryside gradually developed into a city. For example, urbanization makes the cost of living in the city more expensive, but it also attracts more citizens because of the city's development. Number 4. Open up. This word is a verb. It not only means to open or unlock something, it is also to start to talk more about yourself and your feelings to other people. For example, you should open up with your family. They will always be beside you. Number 5. Ups and downs. This is not simply going up or down somewhere. It actually means something good or bad that happens to someone during a period. For example, through the ups and downs of marriage, we gradually understood each other better. Number 6. Count on. This word is really good to use in the topics friends, relationships, or family. Count on means to completely trust someone. For instance, you can count on me whenever you need help. We will continue with the vocabulary in the animal topic. Number 1. Wildlife sanctuary. A sanctuary is a place that is safe or full of protection, especially for someone or something being chased. So, a wildlife sanctuary is a safe place for wildlife animals to hide in. For example, Cà Mau National Park is a wildlife sanctuary with a range of endangered animals in the red list. Number 2. Herbivore. This is a noun which means an animal that only eats plants, such as horse, buffalo, or panda. For example, during this time, none of the young plants were destroyed by herbivores. Number 3. Domestic animals. A domestic animal is a kind of animal that is not wild, usually kept as a pet or to produce food. Dogs, cats, pigs, or chickens are all domestic animals. Number 4. Deforestation. This noun is also usually used in the topics environment or nature. It means a human's action of cutting down trees in a large area and destroying the forest's natural environment. For example, in 2023, plenty of wild animals lost their natural habitat because of deforestation. Number 5. Ecosystem. This is a noun which is a community of living organisms and their environment. There are some words that usually go with ecosystem such as ocean ecosystem, forest ecosystem, reef ecosystem. Number 6. Illegal hunting. This word describes an action of killing endangered animals or killing wild animals without permission. For example, people who commit illegal hunting will be sentenced from 6 to 10 years in prison. Those are all the vocabulary in the speaking practice video today. If you have any problem with any word or phrase, don't hesitate to leave a question in the comment box below. We will answer as soon as possible. Don't forget to click the subscribe button to get notification when we post a new video. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.